Hey, 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 hey. Happy Friday, everybody. Polly, happy weekend. What's up, loco? How is life? Okay, let's set up. Okay. Abu Dhabi. Here we go. Oh, wait. It's not Abu Dhabi, it's Las Vegas. 3 laps only, eh? So yeah, I watched practice 1 and 2. Yeah, not much you can say. Piastri did had a decent pace.
Have made great names for themselves. Others need to improve. Can they do it today?
What's new, Wack? What are you going to do? Thank you, Paulie, I will do. She's doing great. She's looking forward to come, so next month, somewhere like 5th, 6th, I think. Not 100% sure. I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah. Now she only have to hold on to...
Imagine for one moment that your car is slower than the opposition.
Doing good, thank you. I still miss mobile racing every day.
Could really knuckle down and try and do things in that piece of equipment that people weren't expecting. And I think that's
doing this on a daily basis
as a positive thing. People aren't expecting you to perform.
But if I could choose between mobile racing and this, I would definitely go for mobile racing. But this is fun too. Driving like this with cockpit view, full halo, really gives me the best driving experience as it could be. It's gonna be... I have to be aggressive.
Okay, you have some front wing damage, but not enough to justify a stop in the remaining laps. That start was okay, now stay alert for threats around you. We can now use DRS. DRS now available. Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push. Okay, good work. Great pass. Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
Oh, I love this game. Let's go, man. Oh, man, adrenaline through the roof.
That was absolutely brilliant.
Man, that's tough. In 3 laps. We had just enough of that ERS to help us overtake last 2. And if we wasn't so aggressive, I don't think we would make it even in the top 5. Like in the beginning, like in the first we like overtook like 10 of them, 9 of them.
So enjoyable because it's not just like winning from the front.
The face is on. So many races, so many stories. Who knows what the next chapter has in store for us all? So join us next time out for more thrilling...
Okay, let's move on. I want to do several so we can progress as much as possible in podium pass. Take care, Loco. Thank you, you too. All best. So, let's see. Excuse me. Excuse me. So how far we are from... I think we need like 2 levels. No, I actually need just over one level. You see, we only need like 1500, 49, and then it's next one is 50. So 4 days left. Yeah, we should be able to do majority of it today. We just have to drive the races. Excuse me. So 4, 1, 2, 2. Okay. Let's go. That's the next
Now
race.
that you've hit the tech level soft cap, meaningful upgrades will be harder to acquire. Look for rewards that offer powerful gear to increase your tech level to the hard cap.
What's the highest tech level? 1200 or so? Oh, Monza. Monza's fun. Let's go.
The F1 World Calendar takes us across the globe and back home again. And
try to put the starting position out of your mind and just focus on the race ahead. We can still do a good job here today. All right, let's focus now for the rest of the race. Okay, DRS is now available. Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past. Nice move, good job. Final lap, final lap. Push, push.
Oh man, so close. Phew.
Oh, what a race and a podium finish. And you kept it clean. Amazing.
But we did do all the objectives, so that's good. But man, oh man, oh man, that was close.
There it is then.
Hey
Victory in the
Zidane, ciao
Italian Grand
ciao.
Prix.
Matthias!
An historic race and an
Ciao ciao
achievement they can be
Matthias,
immensely
how are you
proud of.
doing?
Well,
That was so close.
Well, what happened on the track today will surely, no doubt, come back to excite us once more. These drivers competing throughout the season.
Let's see the highlights. Looks fun. I don't have much, only 3 laps. And they also have a higher tech level, but they are slower than we are. Try there to go outside. I was stuck there, like literally. Yeah. You have to wait. We lost a lot of time there in the beginning. So close. In between. Oppa. Man, less than a tenth, eh? Okay, let's move on. Oh yeah, I saw in the season 3. It's coming next week or so. I saw the video from EA. I'm looking forward to it. And do you like F124? A lot of people is bashing on it. Is the 1000th the highest? Can you boost tech level? Yes, you can. Okay. One left in those two. Okay. I don't know if I got the helmet. I'm not sure. How can I see? I don't think I finished that Max Verstappen. I'm not sure. I don't know if how can I check? I'm not sure. I did not finish the one with Max Verstappen. No, I did not finish. It didn't end yet. Spain is fun.
Well, I don't know about you, but the nerves are gradually building here in the commentary box. We're just moments away from lights out at our latest F1 World event. It's an updated track at Catalonia, and we welcome the removal of the chicane in the final sector, shortening lap times and reducing the total running to 2.9 miles and 14 turns. This was actually the original setup for the track, but it hasn't been used since 2007. Our drivers line up on the grid, wanting to write another chapter in their own F1 world journey. How will the story end today? Who will taste victory? We're about to find out.
Okay.
Well, I certainly admire these drivers' courage. This is...
Try to put the starting position out of your mind and just focus on the race ahead. We can still do a good job here today. Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward. DRS now enabled. DRS enabled. You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible. Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy. Brilliant, nice move, keep going. Okay, final lap, let's go, final lap. That is some
I was stuck.
racing right there, mate, and you hit the target. Well done.
No, we did hit the target, so...
Another Spanish Grand... Well, It's been a thrilling day of F1 world action, but there are more to come in the future. So follow us and join us once more as these drivers put themselves
we did have the
through
fastest
ultimate
lap.
test.
Nice. Nice. So it literally went from 30 degrees to 10 degrees in a few days. It's 10 degrees here. Yeah, I think 1000 is the highest. Yeah. $1,015. Okay. Okay. Hey, Stuart! Ciao. Oh, don't be sorry. I hope you are okay. So we are, yeah, above 1000 with tech level. And, yeah, I'm working to finish the podium pass. Oh, look, oh. Okay, we're not that far away. Look, we need 6K. 6K. Yeah, it's as good as done, basically. We just have to keep doing the series. Australia. Yeah, I didn't do much of Azerbaijan yesterday, a little bit, but I'm literally like 4.1 seconds behind them per lap. That's crazy,
It's
man.
a full
That's
house
a lot.
and it's a full grid as our latest F1 World event is just moments away.
And like
So have you picked your favorite driver to cheer on?
I don't have a clue where I'm losing like that much. Like it shouldn't be that much. It should be maybe 2 seconds.
State of Victoria, where
Not
the
more than
have
2 seconds.
Corners and 3.28 miles to
So I guess I have to be more aggressive and take more risk, like brake more later and try to steer in and maintain as much speed as possible in certain sections.
Well,
Try to put the starting position out of your mind and just focus on the race ahead. We can still do a good job here today. Okay, well done. That's 3 clean laps in a row. Beautiful stuff.
What? You say 3 clean what?
Start was okay, now stay alert for threats around you. We can now use DRS. DRS now available. Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
Shame, no DRS.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. Okay, this is your final lap. Final lap of the race.
Okay, we got the podium. Nice.
Yes, mate, a podium, and you kept it clean. Great stuff.
Oh, it was for treatment week.
Comes to an end then, and it's a thoroughly deserved
Welcome back, we missed you. Well, Max did okay, and Perez is doing good as well, but it still doesn't say anything. It looked like McLaren had a good race pace because Oscar Piastri was doing 1:48.5, and the other was kind of a little bit higher. Not sure about Lando in practice too. He didn't do much. I guess he was focusing on the race pace because his fastest lap was, I think, on medium tires, and he was like on the 17th place or so. But yeah, they all have a shot at it. Mercedes, and also the Ferrari and McLaren looks strong, so you have like 4 teams.
And it's been another
it's what we kind of wished. All of them fighting for the Grand Prix victories. So it's gonna be interesting last 8 races. Max needs to defend, but I'm not sure if he's gonna be able to defend, to be honest. Oh, here, last one. I think last one, stage 5. Oh, let's keep collecting those. It's good, that's like 1200. Okay. Oh, Hungary. Yeah, Hungary, yeah. Not much places to overtake, to be honest.
We've got more F1 World action for you today.
So
many emotions, I'm sure, down on the...
Yeah, we're starting from the last place, we know that, okay.
Try to put the starting position out of your mind and just focus on the race ahead. We can still do a good job here today.
Well, we have to. Where is Hungary? Okay, there we go.
Okay, well done. That's 3 clean laps in a row. Beautiful stuff. Keep it going. Alright, let's focus now for the rest of the race. Okay, DRS is now available. Okay, good work. Great pass. Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past. Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap. Mate, you're bringing home a trophy, you're on the podium, and I don't have to fix the car.
Yeah, that one, someone was front of us quite a bit. I did not want to, like, to dive into the. I wanted to overtake the one behind, but like because that one braked very early.
You could tell that they completely had it under control, and that is a sign of greatness.
We're not that far away.
What a brilliant day of F1 world action this has been. Following these drivers
To finish
throughout the
podium
season.
pass. Yeah, wet weather. Oh, only two. So 1100. It's only 3 laps. So. Excuse me. We're not that far away. Oh man, just 100 XP. Holy smokes. So we're done. There's one more race, I guess. Alright, let's see this. It doesn't go above 1000, huh? It doesn't go above 1000. Excuse me. I'm thirsty. I need to go and get something to drink. So yeah, we're not going above, I mean, we are 1015. But once we get better that one. Excuse me. Yeah, I guess that's what race. Oh, Netherlands. Nice. You see, it's almost 100 higher. And we're gonna start from last place, I'm assuming. Okay, let me get something to drink.
We've got more F1 World action for you today, so welcome along, ladies and gentlemen, and pick your favourite driver to follow. 2.6 miles then make up a lap here at a very wet Zandvoort circuit, where some tricky braking zones and sudden drops can make it all too easy to slide off into the gravel. 14 corners overall, a 678-metre main straight. That will provide the best chance for overtaking. Our drivers line up on the grid, a mixture of nerves, tension, excitement and wonder, all progressing through their own F1 World journey. But who will get the victory today?
Well, I certainly admire this driver's courage. This is going to be a really tough challenge, but with a little bit of tactical driving, even some defensive driving, like, for example, slowing down your competitor in the braking zone to take away the advantage that they might have down the straight. That is like playing chess. So play chess with them, stay out of trouble.
Yeah, I saw that too. Next week, quite a new, few new features, scenarios, and yeah, it looks amazing. I'm looking forward to it. And I'm gonna definitely maybe we should start a career like F2 and then go from F2 to F1. So we start a career with F2 and literally drive the whole career, all the races, even if in some races we are not that good. And then promote F1. We'll see. Oh, this one is hard now in the rain. Only 3 laps.
Okay, you've got front wing damage, but only have a few laps left. If you can live with it, stay out. Okay, you've got front wing damage. This will have a major impact on performance unless you box for a new one.
Yeah, I messed up, man. Too much damage.
Green flag.
Too much damage, yeah.
Great manoeuvre. You made it look so easy.
No, man. Yeah, I've lost too much with that damage, yeah?
Car's good to go again. Unfortunately, we didn't get the result, but we'll do better next time.
Should I restart? I knew it when we had that big damage. I knew it. Can we restart? Oh, yeah, at least we finished the podium pass. Nice.
It's not where you start, it's where you finish. So even though it might have been a disappointing start
No,
to the
I
season
cannot
for some,
restart.
there's plenty of time to rise through the rankings as
We did have
continue
the fastest
the F1
lap
world.
by far, huh? That's okay. So I have to do it again. Yeah, there's no point of doing those because we already done with podium pass. I'm glad we finished podium pass. 4 days left. Nice. Okay. How can we change? It's not here, huh? Where it is then? I have no clue. Here, customization. That's the new livery. Okay, let's try again that. Then we go a little bit in Baku. Let's try one more time that Zandvoort. Should be doable. Just that mistake we made with damaging wing. Actually, we had 2 incidents.
Welcome along, everybody, to our latest F1
I don't know. I guess with the podium pass.
So many stories up and down the
Not
grid.
sure.
Well, I certainly admire
it's
this driver's
nice.
courage. This is going to be a really tough challenge, but with a little bit...
Try to put the starting position out of your mind and just focus on the race ahead. We can still do a good job here today. Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward. Nice move, keep going. If you think you can get past, make use of the overtake button and see what you can do. Great work, that's a new fastest lap of the race. Okay mate, this is the final lap of the race, final lap. You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible. Well, that goes down as a good day in my book.
No.
Good clean racing.
Good clean racing, and we hit the target. Let's go, let's go.
What a great race then, and a magnificent... Well, it's been glory for some, less so for others. But who knows, the tables might turn next time out. Plenty more races to come this season, so join us again. It's F1 World.
Yeah, hard in 3 laps, and then with the rain, like, it's easier in the dry, but also the track, it's hard. There is not many places to overtake, basically. So sometimes you have to wait for a while just to have the opportunity to overtake. Ah, it looks beautiful, huh? That slow motion. Nice move. 3 wide, eh? Nice. That was nice. Switcheroo. But we was very active, looking to overtake. Whole time we was behind someone trying to overtake. Nice. That's it. Okay, let's go. I'm glad we finished podium pass, and the livery looks very nice. Well, the whole set. You have the gloves and the helmet, the suit, and the livery. Well, Belgium is the next one. Well, that one is easier, but I want to go to Baku, to be honest, and work on our personal best. It's horrible, man. 4.1 seconds. That's not good. Let's see here. Yeah, that's 1,000 is the highest. Yeah, it's all same crap here. $37 downforce. And what if you create here something? Oh, look, 136. We are burning, you see, 13,500 tire wear data. So you can only create few. I'll just do it. 39. Let's see. We are above 1,000. So that's nice. Okay. So yeah, Singapore, the next one, also gonna be a lot of struggle there. Also not really a track that suits us. Too late. Select. Well, that's not bad, quarter of a second off our personal best, so... It's alright. That's a shame. Yeah, delivery, yeah, everything. Helmet, gloves, suit, and delivery. Thank you. Yeah, I like it too. It looks very nice. Nice. So are you going to watch later on the highlights, practice 1 and 2? What are you going to do tomorrow? Are you going to watch practice 3 and quali? Or you have stuff to do? 1 second. Okay. Next few days treatment, okay. Rest. Well, I truly hope Max can do well, but I'm afraid someone else will win. And yeah, McLaren looks strong, but there are basically 4 teams. And as you saw the last race, strategy can also make a difference. So it's really up for grabs. I hope Max can win, but it's gonna be very hard. And you? What do you think? Who's your favorite driver? alright, huh? It's hard, man. It's so hard track for me. You know the track, you know the corners, you just don't have the pace. It's a Hamilton corner. Oh man, it's so hard. Huh? Oh yeah, Norris is amazing. Oh, you like Checo? I don't like Checo, to be honest. He lost a lot of points. I mean, I like him as a person, but as a driver, I think he's not giving his all best, to be honest. He wants things, but the things are not there, so you have to adapt. He's getting better now. He did well today. He did well practice 1 and practice 2 today, so we'll see. Oh, it's gonna be interesting if, say, Max finish 5th place and Lando wins. And then you still have 7 races to go. It's not that far away, 62 points. It all depends on the finishings. We already lost like in the first corner like 2/10 and then you're behind. So right. Four, 10th off. so close. Huh? Yeah. It's a lot, man. 4.1 seconds. It's just massive. And also, I heard today that Oscar is kinda gonna try to support Norris to help him for the championship. But they need to be close to each other, huh? I have no clue where exactly my braking point is. I'm kind of going more on the feeling in the first corner here. Too late. And you already 310 down. It's a lot, huh? Too late. Shame. I'm pushing. Try. A little bit here, a little bit there. So like. So like. Yeah, it's hard, yeah. Wait, let me see. It's thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so you can basically replicate, it's basically same braking points, 100 meters, 70 meters, whatever your, first you have to figure out your own, where are your braking points, but you can get a good impression of it if you just watch those top guys drive. Doesn't matter they drive with the TV podcam, that's okay. You kind of focusing on where they brake, how they brake, in which gear they taking certain corners, and the way they apply the throttle. It's very hard to master that piece. I mean, when you're driving without any assists. With assists is much easier, but without assists, that piece where you brake, you go through the corner and you start applying the throttle. So if you are not really swift with it, you can lose 2, 3, 4 tenths just in one corner. So very important to figure out how much of a throttle you can apply, and then the way applying the throttle, there is like you start applying, you cannot go all the way to on the throttle because the rear will break. So you're gonna be applying the throttle a certain amount, and then at that point you can apply it all the way. So that one piece where you start applying the throttle to be able to then do the full throttle, it's very, very important. And I'm also struggling with it quite a bit. This is one of my worst tracks. I'm 4.1 seconds behind the fastest, and that's a lot. Like if I look on the tracks like Silverstone and Spain, I'm around 1.4 seconds behind fastest, so that 4.1 is a lot. And I also am struggling in Monaco and in Singapore, so basically those street tracks are not really suited to my drive, I guess. You know the corners, you know approximately in which gear you have to take the certain section, and you are doing your best, but you're still losing like 4 or 5 seconds. That's a lot per lap. That's massive. But how it looks in a cockpit, there is one thing in a setting. So you go to camera customization, and basically when you start, I think it's like this. And this is on a 0. So like this, it's standard. This is standard. And so yeah, I like it when it's more closed, because I don't think they see when they get in that they see that much of it. They're not that far away, they more towards the steering wheel. So that's why I like this. And then look, the apex limit, that basically makes a little bit of movement. So when you steer into the right, it will go, camera will also move a little bit to the right and create that, yeah, a feeling that you are really into it. But if you are on a 0, that halo will always stay in the middle and it will not really move. But with this, you get it, it feels more real, at least in my case. So. Yeah, definitely. And then drive. It really doesn't matter what kind of lap times you're driving, as long as you're enjoying it and you're trying to learn the track better and figure out better certain sections where you struggle. It's a process. So who is your favorite driver, Gamebox? I'm for Max, but Max is struggling now. His car is not as good as he would want it to be, but he does have 62 points advantage. but still 8 races to go. Yeah, he's probably praying for the team to figure out at least some things so they, can at least keep up with. Because if they don't, it's gonna be painful last 8 races. Lewis is amazing, man. Oh yeah, but Lewis can also, if he keeps winning. It's interesting to see how will everything evolve. Still a long way to go, 8 races, a lot of things can happen. And when you look, you have 4 teams now, they are very close to each other. So there are 8 drivers, 4 teams, 8 drivers. So if you mess up here and there a little bit, there is a good chance you'll end up 8th place, 7th place. And yeah, if Max ends up, say, 7th place and Lando wins, he's gonna catch him up within 3-4 races. But it is still long way to go. But I like it. I like the pressure and everything. It's they have been showing last 5 races. McLaren scored 170 points. And in the last 5 races, Red Bull scored only 91 points. So that's massive, man. But also, Lewis, if Ferrari does well, and in the beginning of 2026 new rules, if he does well, he can win the championship. So he can have the 8th world title. I mean, it's far away, but if they manage, you need a good car. You can be a great driver, but if your car is lesser, it really doesn't matter. You winning from your teammate. Who cares about your teammate? You want to finish the first places and win the championship. So if your car cannot deliver, doesn't matter if you Lewis Hamilton or Max Verstappen or Sebastian Vettel or Kimi Raikkonen, it really doesn't matter, or Michael Schumacher or Ayrton Senna, it really doesn't matter. If the car cannot deliver, you can bring a little bit of it, into overall, but you can just do so much, you cannot make a car go 2 seconds faster. It's just not doable. What's your favorite track? My favorite track is Austria, but also Zandvoort, Silverstone, Suzuka Spa, Monza is also fun. I like a lot of tracks. I like Hockenheim as well. And actually my favorite track overall, from all the tracks from Formula One, my favorite track is actually Sepang, Malaysia. I love Sepang. I hope they bring it back at least in the game. It's a shame they don't do something if they really want to bring the game on another level, they shouldn't be focusing on things like breaking point and stuff. It's fun, but it's just for you play it once and that's it. You want to bring something into the game that can bring a pleasure through the whole year. And one of the things is the old Formula One cars. Just start bringing. You can even sell them. Doesn't have to be in a game. You can put it in a shop. But and old tracks. But yeah, they are focusing on other things. Now this game, a lot of people is not happy, and the game is not popular, and also the view wise. it's way lesser than previous years. So yeah, they are in trouble. And then me, as someone who has been playing Formula One mobile racing and live it through, and so it disappear, and the reasons why, and like F1 the game, they invested like 100 times more into this game, but this year is a struggle for them, man. It's really a struggle. There are still a lot of issues in the game, and yeah, let's hope 2025 will be better. But I think if they want to make like ultimate, like you put in Formula 1, Formula 2, Formula 3. So you have all those three. And you bring the old cars as well, and you bring the old tracks. And you can put like buy a track for $4.99, like old tracks. You bring 10 tracks. Monaco, yeah, it's very tough. Ooh, Las Vegas, Abu Dhabi, yeah, Abu Dhabi is fun. I love Austria. Austria is fun. Let's go a little bit to Austria. Are you a fan of Austria? I'm a fan of Austria as well. Let's go to Austria a little bit. So yeah, I'm far away. 4.1 seconds. That's a lot, my friend. Oh, look, theoretical, we could go a quarter of a second faster, but yeah, you still need to connect the all 3 sectors in one lap. But yeah, Austria is fun, yeah. But it's also tough that first, so that first time is fake. It's a shame they're not removing it, huh? Shame. It was going well. I was very close to personal best. We are 2.6 seconds behind. That's a lot. Oh, I'm playing F1 games for many years. Like, I don't know, like 25, almost 30 years, something like that. If you look to the like modern consoles, say PlayStation 1, I'm using PlayStation 5 and I'm using Fanatec CSL Elite with the brake cell and play seat evolution, just a simple play seat seat. And I'm not using any assists. I'm literally driving without assists. Wait, give me a second. The thing is, like, if you just brake tiny bit late or you go tiny bit late on a throttle, you lose so much time. Oh, very cool. Challenge, nice. Fanatic, nice. Oh, very cool. Load cell, yeah. It's quite a bit of difference between, I was until this year, until just prior this game came out. Last game I played on PlayStation 4 F123. And I switched PlayStation 5. It's so much nicer. Also with the stream, like I'm literally streaming directly to YouTube, and it's a decent quality. So it's a kind of easiest way to live stream. Like if you want to do that with PC, you need like really powerful PC because you're gonna live stream through the PC as well. You need very good video card. So yeah, PlayStation 5 is the best solution basically. How are we losing that much in that first corner? He's probably taking it like in the 5th gear or so. That first corner. So very hard to take the. So how much are we losing? 7. We're losing like half a second in the first sector. So half a second in the first sector. After sector 1. Wow. We're losing 1 point something seconds in the second sector. Say 1.8. 1.8 after sector 2. So yeah, that's a lot. 1.3 seconds. And that sector 2 is not that long. Yeah, and I have the cheapest version without the disc. Just because I'm not playing any other games basically, so you know there is plenty of space for a few games there. Like if you're gonna play 20 games, but I'm only playing Formula 1 basically. Nah, shame. Shame. That's a shame. I was going well. Messed up last corner. Yeah, it's very important to figure out where to brake, how to brake, in which gear. That's too slow. Too late. Went on the curb, huh? Yeah, definitely. Me too, man. It's not easy, and it's very hard, once you reach certain level. Too late. Let's go. Too late. Nice. That was nice. Yeah, it's definitely doable. You just have to, figure out a lot of things and too late. Too late. Yeah, it's so easy to mess up, man. Tiny bit off and you get the penalty. But my best track is basically, wait, let me... My best track is Zandvoort. I did 1000 laps of Zandvoort, believe it or not. and at that time I was 0.644 behind the world's fastest, but in the meantime they did improve, so we are something like just under 9/10, but still less than a second behind the world's fastest. Crazy. Let's try. See, top 2%. Crazy. 18692. So, a few weeks back. Basically, on that day, I think on a Friday, that was on a Friday, I think, or so. Oh, very nice. Well, what does matter is putting your like wheel on 360 degrees. And yeah, I'm using quite high force feedback, 110. But I saw some of the pros, they are way lesser. Like, it's just like personal preference. And yeah, brake bias, yeah, I'm not really sure. I think I'm using just a standard. Okay, 1 second. But basically, that Zandvoort is deeply into the memory because we did so many laps. But it is very hard. Too late. See how easy it is to lose, like half a second is nothing. So easy to lose time, you know. Second is nothing. It's so easy to lose a second. Night, night. Thank you for everything. Have a wonderful rest of the evening. Good luck tomorrow. Oh, it's gonna be very hard to improve in Zandvoort because it's a very, very good time. But yeah, if you don't try, you don't know. But it is very, very hard. Yeah. I'm really proud of that time. It was a very nice achievement. Shame. Too late. Shame. Shame. Okay, that's it, man. We're done. Thank you, Gearbox. Yeah, we are decent, yeah. We are very decent. But that 18692 was amazing. It was very close. Few tenths off and then messed up in that sector 3. That's it, man. Hope you have the wonderful rest of the evening. I'll be back tomorrow and then we'll talk about quali. I'm really looking forward to see who will end up where. And there is also practice 3, so but the quali is the most important for the race and everything. Thank you. Have a great weekend. Enjoy Formula 1 Grand Prix. Ciao, ciao. Night, everybody.